You can't just rely on that TikTok or that reel to tell you how to put up, you know, how to properly structure your business with this trust and the like. I mean, sometimes those are my favorite clients to talk to, though. But.
Or I can't manifest it to happening because I get all these manifestation advertisements on Instagram. I don't know what I clicked on, but I get them all the time. Another thing that we've come across with clients is that they essentially fall into estate planning paralysis, right? They just feel like it's too daunting. There's too much to do. So they end up doing nothing, which is very bad, right, for in a lot of situations. So in your practice, where do you generally advise clients to start? Just a place they can start that doesn't seem too overwhelming when it comes to estate planning.
To be honest, it just takes a phone call, right? I mean, so many people have that paralysis because they think it's going to be daunting. I'm going to have to fill out all this paperwork. I'm going to have to do all these things. And you will, but if you have the right advisors around you, it's really easy, right? Because other people are helping you either get documentations in place like I would do, or they're helping fund the different aspects of the planning that we're doing. But at a bare minimum, a lot of times from most estate planning attorneys' perspectives, what we need from our clients is stuff they already have. Names, addresses, phone numbers, basic information, and then we kind of do a data collection through the initial phone call to learn more about them, what's the right strategy, and then we talk about documentation. You know, what is a trust, you know, a will, financial power of attorney, medical power of attorney, directives, guardians. And, you know, the funniest conversation I have with clients who have when I bring up guardianship, they go, "Oh, I don't have minor kids." I go, "Well, every now and then we go back to our childlike mentality, and so we need a guardian for ourselves."
Absolutely.
We still have that conversation, and again, having the documentation in place to me is step one.
Right.
Step two is, and in most instances, when we're setting up like a family revocable trust and the like, it's great. You have your trust, but have you funded the trust? That to me is the most important part, because the main purpose of a trust is to avoid probate. You know. People sit back and go, "Well, if I have a will, I don't go through probate," you know, and that's not true. A will go through probate. A trust avoids probate. But at the end of the day, they pretty much communicate the same thing. This is where my assets go, and this is who's in control.
Yep.
Right? And so figuring out what level of planning the client needs and what their propensities are in terms of protections for their family kind of dictate the route that's most appropriate for them. But it's not a cookie cutter approach. Everyone's so different, as y'all probably are aware too, in terms of y'all's business.
Absolutely. Every single client, you know, we would think we're in life insurance space. It's just life insurance, right, Chris? That's all that it is. But every situation is so different. So I love it when I get the call from a client that's like, "I need $5 million of life insurance." I'm like, fantastic. That's great. But I have no idea why you want it. And if we can just talk about objectives. So I think that's part of what you're sharing as well. It's like, what are the objectives? Of course, you need the high level, just fact finder information, but it comes down to objectives, and then you can help them determine, well, this is the route. Maybe it's a revocable trust, maybe it's an irrevocable trust, or another planning vehicle that you can help them put in line. I think that's an important thing for our audience to take away, is that they don't have to have the answers. They don't have to know what to do. They just have to find the right expert.